Hey y'all, Dekumon here, and welcome back to Song of Horror. Last time we finished out chapter 3, or at least I think we did. Now we seem to be in some sort of interlude chapter. I also had to tip my hat to the internet. I did not want to have to look up anything for this game, but that great library, man, that beat me. That sort of puzzle is one of those that I just can't stand. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I liked 90% of this game up to that point. The stairs must have collapsed ages ago. I need to find another way to get to that balcony. Like, everything else in this game has been fine, but that one, that puzzle was unacceptable. I have no map. Great. Anytime I have no map, I worry. I don't know why I'm so paranoid. This guy seems like he's fated to die. It hasn't worked. The water isn't getting through to here. What? The water in this bucket stinks like a sewer. Oh, am I doing some water redirection? Pipes are leaking. I guess it's not a hidey hole. It's still snowing. I hope it stops soon, or getting out of here will be even more difficult than getting in. Like, there are a dozen different ways that library could have been done that would have made it a far better and far more thematic puzzle. Because, gonna be honest, the presence here is... I'm too busy yapping. I can't hear if anything's on the other side of the door. The presence has not been this passive thing. It's actively forking with me every step of the way. So to have it just suddenly lay down traps seems slightly out of character. I mean, granted, there's also the trap doors that I can walk into and deal with, but it smells worse than it looks. Of course it does. What's my inventory? A fountain pen? I still have many books to write. Well, I have my fountain pen. I know I will live to tell the tale. Yeah, good luck with that. Looks like there's something down there blocking the main drain. Oh, shit. All right, gonna get my hands dirty here. Ew, ew. Oh God, what is that? It's not my inventory, whatever it is, so. Why can't I move? Why can't I move? What the hell? Game! Lovely. Okay, well, whatever that was weird. My game crashed, I had to repeat up to this point. I don't think I'll need anything so disgusting, yeah, no kidding. What about here? Bookshelf? There's a layer of damp and decay on every single surface in this room. This plumbing system is extremely complicated for just a few toilets. Look at that! That's insane, uh-oh. Y4 heartbeat. I only had one character to pick from. I'm a little nervous now, game. Alright. It hasn't worked, the water isn't getting through to here. Okay, so whatever that switch is supposed to do, I probably need to find another step in the pipes beforehand. Because I feel like that's what the game wants me to do, is deal with the water somehow. It's not like I have much of an inkling of what the game wants. This bolt is locked, I can't open it from this side. I have no map, which to me irks me more than anything. I've had to flick enough through these books before, but there wasn't anything useful. I've almost fallen apart with the exposure to the elements and the damp in this place. Yeah, well, books and moisture don't mix. Locked. It's taken me 2 hours to remove one floorboard. Wow. Wait, what does this have to say? It's a bit shabby, but even so, I can't open it without the key. Oh. I thought for a second that was a thing. Hello. This is a thing. Oh. What, am I gonna go farming here? Or do you expect me to dig up a body? Is that the plan? Well, I'm out here. Just point me in the right spot and I'll start digging. Ooh, mirrors. Mirrors are a bad thing with the thing around, right? There are multiple mirrors, too. Okay, so this is just a big circle. Unfortunately, it also means I have a very good chance of getting lost. Because, of course, I have no idea where the hell I'm going. That's also locked and needs a key. This one's bolted. That one needs a key. Alright, game, talk to me. What's the plan here? That one's bolted. Oh. Stairs. Stairs going up. This is an awfully complicated area for a place I don't have a map of. This place must be extremely inhospitable in winter. No kidding! It's damp, it's drafty, it's snowed in. Apparently it's being haunted. Also locked. Son of a bitch. Story of my life with this game. Locked doors everywhere. The outer pane of this glass is broken and the cold air is coming in between the floorboards. There's a corridor behind this wall, and it seems that someone tried to get in, or out of there. Like I said, no map, therefore I can't really judge anything here. Well, this was pointless to come up here for right now. I need a key. All the doors I'm running into were locked. Darn. The door must have closed before when I left the room. There's a small crack. Well, I had some tool to stick in there. Oh, you mean this? I'll wedge my hoe in there. Thank you. Oh. Hello.
I'm glad I lit this. It's nice and warm.
Oh. Safe space. The piping system is very complex. I see that. What a relief it is to light the brazier. Whoa. Why? Nothing happened. There's no water running through these pipes. Piping has been dripping for years. Ugh. Some old and wretched clay vessels. The wooden table is rotten from the damp in the room. A bellows? Is that what that is? I don't know. I can't look at it. Come on, game. Work with me here. Work with me, game. Ah, here we are. Old set of bellows. It's not useful for anything. Shite. Then what was the point of coming in here? Oh, the pipe. Right. Well, I haven't found the next step of the puzzle here. I found 2 pipes. This is where I came through originally. Yep. This one's locked. I noticed that my hoe is gone, correct? Yeah. That one's locked. I gotta find me an open door here soon or I'm gonna be screwed. That one's locked. That one's locked. That one's locked too. And the upstairs didn't really have anything of value. Not that I saw, at least. Yeah, I saw that already. I see a locked door again. Something tells me I'm gonna have to come back through here as a different character at some point. Oh, there's a door here I missed. Pooh. Most of these natural remedies expired before I was ever born. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh. From what I can make out through the folds of the sheets, those remains have been here for decades. Lovely. What is this? Some of these pharmaceutical books must be real gems, but they're no help to me right now. What is helpful to me is another door. Hopefully one that I can actually go through, right? Yeah, good. Ooh. There are a few utensils on the table. The books are beginning to fall apart in jars of chemicals. What's this? Looks like a spring from some sort of hydraulic system. There we go. Now we're getting some water moving. Oh. I think that pressing the spring started the water flowing, but there's not enough getting through to move the bookshelf. Dirty dishes just left there. I wonder how long they've been here. A few utensils on table. This bookcase doesn't seem to be fixed and the corners are worn down. Okay, so my goal seems to be to try and get some water pressure. I shouldn't waste time looking at plants, but I like looking at plants. All right, so at least we found something. However, it wasn't overly useful. Sad to say. I doubt there's another door on this side, right? No. And obviously there wouldn't be a door on the other side because it literally leads to the great outdoors. Still gotta find some more ways to mess with the piping. I wonder if this central area has something. Can I get into the central area? It does not look like it. It looks like it's just a fountain. And it's all blocked off on every side. All right, game, what do you want from me? Most of these doors are locked. Can't really go in them. What do we do? That goes upstairs. That goes to his little half safe place there. Does this pipe do anything yet? No, there's no water here. Maybe there's another plumbing switch in the room with the toilets, maybe. I don't know, I don't know what the plan here is. Loading nothing so far. Yeah. Like, see, there's a pipe right there. And it goes upstairs from the looks of it. Maybe I was pulling the pipes in the wrong order. Maybe this one will do something now. Maybe? Ah, yes, yes, this one's actually doing something. It's shaking very ominously. But it is doing something. Now the water's running through this pipe. I have to make sure I open all the water valves. Okay. Well, if that's the case, maybe this one down here will do something. If I have to do them in a certain order. I don't know. This one is one of those puzzles that doesn't have a real clear-cut explanation. It's just kind of futz around until it works. And apparently it's working. I've opened it for the water to pass through. I think I should go back upstairs. Oh, okay. Well, if I want me to go back upstairs, then I shall go back upstairs. Though I don't know if it'll do any good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, fudge me. The gate just shut behind me. That's not a good sign. The frickin' entity is here. It's coming for my booty. Great. Well, now my paranoia shot up to hell again. Let me guess, gonna slam the door in my face? No? All right. There we go. Finally. Pain in the butt that this thing was, I swear. Ooh, that's not the prettiest thing in the world. What the heck is this? Remarks made by the prior. Some days ago now, I observed the brothers performing a strange ritual. They took turns to sit in front of a mirror and, facing it, light the lamp and then put it out. This shall remain as written testimony of everything that has been discovered and that has been passed on to me, as it may prove valuable to whomever finds it. Sitting in front of the mirror, they observe their own reflection in everything behind them. They then proceed to put the lamp out or dim its flame to the point that the eyes, blinded by the previous glow, no longer see. Thereupon, they light it once more and again observe their reflections in everything behind them, repeating the process several times. And sometimes, God help us, the reflection shown in the mirror isn't what it should be. I can't begin to describe the horrors that appear. The mere act of committing them to paper is an insult to our Lord. But what I can say is that the more frequently these horrors appear, the closer they are, and the less time we have until they're no longer only in the reflection. Woo boy. Nothing on the back. Oh, speaking of, hi, fat boy. Yeah, you might wanna, yeah, seriously.
I hope he can't get it open.
The fudge was that? Oh, hey, I'm on the other side of the corridor now. Yeah, I'm not going back this way. Whatever that was, I'd rather not come face to face with it. It looked like a fat monk. Oh. Oh, bad things happened here. The scribblings of desperate monks. Desperate like me, yeah. Desperate is about the right way to say that. Nothing there. Busted mirrors. Anytime I see busted mirrors, I know the frickin' presence has been around. That's a dead giveaway that that thing was around. Next. No. Jammed or blocked from the other side. Oh, shit. What's with all the bodies? Not sure I want to go here. But, as I hear nothing. Uh-oh. I remember seeing all these crosses scribbled on the walls. I was not in a pleasant place last time. The wall's been furiously covered in crosses. I understand the desperation that leads to that. Better than I'd like, yeah. This reminds me way too much of that other place. I wonder, actually, is that where I am? Somebody's made sure no one can get into this cell or out of it. Is that what that was? Like a recreation of this place? Okay, just making sure. Because I'm seeing some semi-familiar things here. Got a chair?
If this works, let's see how much I have left.
Uh-oh, reflections? Dude, are you gonna do the monk ritual? because this is a bad idea. Oh, fudge. I'm not liking this. This is gonna end very badly. Just gonna get jump scared, something fierce here, so am I. Well. You dicks! Oh, that was so trolly. Oh, that was so trolly. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe they did that to me. Oh, and I'm going right into episode 4. Okay. No. No, 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 no. Nah, I can't leave it like that. I'm not gonna get very far in episode 4, but I can't leave it like that.
I left him here 4 days ago.
Oh, of course you did.
Well, since I didn't hear from him, I thought he'd forgotten me again. Caught up in his usual musings. It's happened before, you know?
Did he stay here, alone? Do you know if he went in?
Yes. Well, I don't know if he went in, but he certainly did ask me to leave. He seemed a bit more erratic than usual. As I said before, it wouldn't be the first time I've traveled with Sebastian only to find myself on a forced holiday until he remembers I'm there.
Shit.
Honestly, I thought he'd forgotten completely this time and had just headed back home. The hotel was booked until Monday, so...
Well, he's not home. That much I can tell you. Is there any way to get in there?
Well, as far as I know, the door isn't locked. Although it might be a bit swollen from the humidity. Maybe if we gave it a little push.
Let's give it a try. But someone should look for another way in, just in case.
Oh boy. Sebastian P. Husher arrived at the Abbey of St. Cecilia following Argos Legrand, and I didn't get to read the rest of that. What are we looking at? Daniel! We've already seen Daniel. We've seen Erica. We got Erica back. We've got Omar back. And this is a new guy, Ernest Finnegan. A friend of Sebastian P. Husher, Ernest is a renowned ex-archaeologist forced to retire due to constant health problems. The writer is one of the few people that still manages to entice him into breaking his routine, and Ernest often travels together with him during his research trips. When the writer needed help to gain access to the Abbey of St. Cecilia, he thought immediately about Ernest. And he's got a hearing aid, huh? Oh, so that's everybody. Ooh. Ooh. Who do I want? You know what? We'll take Ernest here. Got the new guy, might as well. I have no idea what Maxwell's coin does, but I may as well bring it.
Well, I can go have a look. After all, I know the area, more or less.
Well, that's good. The Abbey hosted annual concerts on the feast day of St. Cecilia. The event held in 1912 was soon known by locals as the Cursed Concert. Oh, I wonder why. I mean, seriously, you probably played an evil song and got everybody killed. Seems like a bad idea. Characters with high speed can move more quickly, but keep in mind they also draw more attention. Yeah, I've heard that one. October 6th, 1998. A very snowy October 6th. Oh, hi. Chapter 4, The Last Concert. I thought I had a lamp.
My knees are giving up on me. Oh, Sebastian, my old pal, where are you?
This wall did not withstand the bombing? The bombing, you say? Whatever was in those crates must have frozen right along with them. Ah, I have a map! Finally! A glorious map is mine. I can see his breath. Let's finish exploring this room before we start poking on any doors. That sack is practically frozen. I bet his sack is practically frozen too. I'll come back and check the interior here in a second. Oh, hold up. Sanctimonious statues carved in stone. That hatch looks far too heavy for me to lift with my bare hands. Ah, I need a tool of some kind, you say. suppose I could find a tool somewhere. Probably not in the immediate vicinity. This place was bombed during World War II. By then it was already abandoned. The damage is still quite visible. Huh. So this isn't just wear and tear, it's wartime damage. Okay, let's check the central little area we have over here. Looks like a well. It is a well. A rope and a bucket for lowering things down into the well or pulling them up. Ah, this is gonna be needed something, yeah. A way to pass myself an item down to the bottom of the well? Perhaps. I'm not seeing anything else to interact with. Well, I guess that means we start playing with doors. Ooh, game chugging just a touch there for some reason. Should not be. Door is clean, just like it was before. And it's basically a dead end. Debris from the collapsed ceiling, nothing left on the upper floor. Ah, but there is a hole.
What?
It's the entrance to a tunnel that runs behind this wall, but it's blocked by a hatch. Of course it is. Well, this room was very uninteresting then. Sad to say. Well, I don't want to go through the big doors because that'll probably open up a whole big area. So we'll do the two smaller doors first. Odds are good one of them will be locked, knowing my luck, right? Right. Locked with a silver keyhole. And you? There's an iron lock on the door. Well, poo. They're both locked. That was very disappointing. But it almost guarantees that this one won't be locked. Well, it's not pissed. And surprise, surprise, it wasn't locked. I guess it was more convenient to have these sacks and barrels here than to carry them to and fro. Eh, quite possibly. There's a... Ah, okay. Refractory. No idea what that means. This cupboard is empty and quite large, but the door is jammed. I can't open it. Oh, no! No! My hidey hole! You were to be my hidey hole. Well, there's tables here. I can hide under a table, right? Folded note taken by Sebastian. I feel like I'm being followed. I know the abbey's abandoned, but sometimes it feels like there's someone there. Who's putting out the candles? It might just be the wind or the insufferable chill. I must be losing my mind, but sometimes I encounter candles that I don't recall lighting myself. Damn it, I need to find the origin of that cursed song and get out of this place. No arguments here. It's odd that monks should leave a table like that. Unfortunately, said table is not big enough for me to hide behind or under. So we really need a hidey spot. Old herbs, old recipe books, old utensils. What about this cabinet? Can I hide in this one? The cupboard is empty. If I tuck my stomach in, I think I'd fit. Awesome. Awesome, I found a hiding spot. Perfect. The labels are in Latin. They identify sorted herbs and ingredients as well as cutlery. You can read Latin, you say? Oh. That's a bad door. That's a bad door. That one? That one is not. spices, and craft beer recipes. Wonder what their beer tasted like. Probably like piss. Wooden bucket full of grease. These products usually have a surprisingly long shelf life. I guess I need some sort of bucket or something. Some sort of container. Well, I know where there's grease. Good for me. Lot of use that's gonna be, probably. All right, let's try the south door. Probably not gonna work. I have a sneaking suspicion this one's locked. No? No, not locked. Ooh. Old kitchen utensils. Older even than the ones my mom used in her day. Uh-oh. Why? Why? Dude. Okay, let's just go back the way we came then. Seriously? Oh, I can't open it. Good thing the building's robust. Was that the building? Sheesh. Was that the entity doing that? Sheesh. There's nothing inside that pot except dust and filth. Lovely. Oh. A bottle of liquor.
Huh?
I'd take a good swig if I knew that wouldn't poison me. Not sure what I'll use that for. I mean, I could empty the bottle. Use it to carry around grease, but again, not the foggiest what I'd use it for yet. I can't possibly open that cupboard. Door's swollen and jammed. Seriously? Nope, single door first. Single door first. Nothing. Yeah, doesn't make sense. It says here that access to the monks' sleeping quarters was forbidden. But isn't that where they slept? Huh. Maybe it meant the other monks' sleeping quarters, like you couldn't go into each other's places. Oh, there's a passage. A tunnel on the other side of this wall. Must have been used by the monks, but it's now blocked by a heavy latch. And this hand crank must be what turns those gears on the wall. Let me guess, rusty as shit. Won't turn. If I take the gear, maybe I can do something about it. Aha. I have a gear? Right? Yes, a gear, a rotating shaft designed to work with a crank. It's heavier than a bloody lorry. It's even hard to carry around. Looks like it's, due for a good cleaning. The grease, maybe. May not be a terrible plan. Let's take a quick run back over there and see if that's the original plan here. If I dip this sucker in some grease, maybe she'll turn for me. Of course I'm dealing with the fuck. I knew it! I knew the game was gonna finally do this to me again. Thank goodness I found me a hidey hole. Get in there, man. Bad things are about to happen to you. Lights? Okay. Keep it calm, dude. Keep it calm. Just relax. There we are. Easy does it. Easy does it. There we go. Uh-oh. Dude, you have to calm down here. There we are. Keep it down, keep it down. There we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That one always worries me. That one always worries me.
Oh, good God. I thought that was the...
Yeah, no shite. Me too. Alright. Let's see if greasing this thing is the right answer. Yes, it is. A lubricated gear. Rotating gear designed to work with a crank, recently lubricated. Nice to know. I found a use for some grease. Now, granted, I would definitely not recommend using kitchen grease to lubricate your machinery. Although it might smell better than the WD-40. Probably not good for it in the long term. The short term, however, man, the short term, go nuts. And if you don't care about your tools lasting longer than 5 minutes, you go right ahead and use kitchen grease on that. I have the gear that moves the whole mechanism. It's even well lubed. There we go. Much better.
Oh, dear Lord. I'm going to destroy my knees crawling in there.
Quite possibly. But I think we'll have to save that for later because this is where I'm gonna call it here. I know I didn't get very far like I said I would, but unfortunately I need to get some other things done outside the recording booth, so this is where I gotta call it. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for some more spooky shit. This game keeps trying to scare me, and a couple times it's actually managed to succeed. That's stupid microfilm jump. It's probably the best jump scare this game's had. Here's hoping the puzzles have gotten better since the Great Library, though. But until then, see you in the next video.